Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another stream. So, as you can see from the title, it's going to be the, the usual. So it will be the game roulette thing that I like to do. And to start off, I will actually do a quick sure, I'll just do the updates there as well. Because people sometimes do not know how to read. So update that in to the description, and also in the title there, and hopefully I'll remember to change and update those once I change the game. But yes, without further ado, I do believe I can switch the scene at least. Let's see. Here, this scene. Alrighty, I'll have to. I should have checked this earlier, but let me just do a quick little switcheroo with this. Can I get the timer properly? Yeah, almost. I do love messing around with this, it's so fantastic. Okay. Oh gosh, that is so bad cropping. Yeah, no, that's why is it so messed up this time around? Whatever. That's just going to have to do for the timer. And then we shall update the title. Oh gosh, you can actually hear my keyboard. That's not very bueno. But there we go. And as per usual, before I actually put the game on screen, I'll have to start it up and check that it is like not going to destroy at least your ears. It's most likely going to destroy mine regardless, but we'll see about that. Let's check the settings. Oh, that's a starting achievement. That's silly. Why is I don't really like starting achievements, but whatever. That's what it is. Can actually probably already start the game capture for that though, so you can see that. It's loud. It's very loud. God. That's okay, well, it's a good idea that I decided to mute the audio for the game, at least for you. So, because I just kinda hurt myself. So. Ooh. Funky. And I prefer to play in windowed mode for like a dozen different reasons. Judge me for that if you wish. It's still kinda loud. I'm just gonna hope that that's alright. And now it's actually fitting in the screen perfectly. So. Is it good? It is still kinda loud though. That's kinda silly that... I mean, I'll increase the volume if it's not. I just heard a weird crash. Oh, it's just a car. My sensitive hearing is a problem sometimes, you know. Anyway, so the game name is, as you can see from the title. Actually, I forgot to almost start the recording, but so the game name is Scarlet Hood and the Wicked Wood. So, yeah, that's a really interesting. The soundtrack is kind of funky. Quite like it. You can actually.
I know I'm meant for bigger things than this small town has to offer. When I close my eyes,
Can put the audio gates there, so. Yeah.
I'm going nowhere spinning my wheels in the mud here. You used to say, there ain't no place like home. But I think it's about time to bust this popsicle stand, sis.
Okay. That's a really unique take on it. Oh, I completely forgot to start the timer, but that's only the opening. That is loud as hell. Damn. Y'all were slower than molasses. What took you so long? Someone was a little preoccupied with his hair. Don't mind him, Scar. You can appreciate a man this fine requires tender love and care. Leonard, this ain't the time to be worrying about split ends. I know, just wanted to make a good impression on our big night. I couldn't care less so long as we seal that record deal. Put the pedal to the metal. You heard the lady. Alright, buckle up, Scar. Oh, it's cats and dogs tonight, and I hate the rain. Leonard, turn up the radio. Word is that an official tornado watch has been issued. With heavy rain and winds picking up, you may want to consider boarding those windows up tonight. So keep those eyes peeled and stay tuned to 106.4 FM The Coyote. Ooh. A tornado watch? Sounds serious. Maybe we should head back. You're kidding me? The talent scout from Wicked Records drove all the way from Nashville to be here tonight. We know show, you can kiss our chance to sign a label goodbye. So that's now the show ain't over till the fat lady sings. And if you haven't noticed, I'm fit as a fiddle. Besides, that was a tornado watch. It's not serious till it's upgraded to a warning. Suits me. Shake a leg, big guy, we're running late. Hold on to your knickers, next stop, Groove Box. Sounds like the weather cleared up. Like calm before the storm. Weather ain't the only thing cleared up tonight. This place looks dead. Come on, guys, we're about to put on the show of a lifetime. Nick, get your heart in the game. We ain't got room for Debbie Downer on that stage. Damn, Scar, you're dishing out harsh browns like crazy tonight. They're served with a side of tough love. Trust me, you'll be singing my praises later. Cool. Yeah? Energy, okay. Yeah? Bouncer. Yo, watch it, man. I have to. Sorry, I told you we're closed. What you talking about? There's so plenty of folks still in there. Let me rephrase that. The group box is close to you. Nikki. Better not expect them to roll out the red carpet for us tonight. Whoa, hold your horses, little lady. Where do you think you're going? Good evening, sir. We come bearing the gift of music. Say what? We are Foxtrot Bob. And we are putting on a performance tonight. Sure took your time getting here. The show's finished. Piss off. Hey, we drove to your house to get here. No way we're leaving till we play our set. First off, I doubt you'll carry a tune in a pocket. Second, I call shots here. And I say scram. So what's gonna be, tough guy? That's what I thought. That's all the rockers here. And closest to our loot, you're letting out all the good air. Sorry, man. Also dealing with those band of miscreants here. Ooh. Well, butter my butter, Mongolia biscuits. You know that band Foxtrot Boop? Foxtrot Pop, yes. We are just explaining that your colleague, ma'am. Let's drop the formalities. Call me Savannah. We all got here in the nick of time. We had half a mind to close early tonight. Not that Lou would have cared, right, darling? Don't just stand there. Be a dear and show our guests inside. Yes, ma'am. Jeez, she's got him acting like a whipped pup. Yeah, I guess it's your lucky night. Grab your gear and get ready to set up. Okay. It's very different. I had no idea what this game would be. Like, this was kind of fun, though. My brother could have got used to this. Granted, this is gonna be sad affair when we hit the big time. We got everything set up? Yep. Did you double check? Blow your roll, car, we good. You know me, I would get the pre-stage jitters before playing. What's your secret? Good night's rest always gets me in the right headspace. Speaking of which, you look tired. You didn't sleep last night, did you? Guilty as charged. Can't fly like an eagle when you're hooting up with the owl, Scar. You okay, Leonard? Yeah, my adrenaline's still pumping. That guy was ready to throw down. That fool's too big for his britches. Look at him. Yeah, guess so. Yeah, pride scratched, but you did the right thing. Nothing like a little liquid courage one fix before we go on stage, I guess. That's the spirit. Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah. Look alive, folks, it's showtime. This is it, guys. We've practiced a million times. Time to knock 'em dead. That's kinda cute. Bravo! Encore, encore! That was amazing! Did you feel the energy out there tonight? Hey, the boss lady wants a word. Hello! Ever had a knocking before you barge in? Don't mind her, we're coming in. Just you gone alone, miss... me? You're the man, Scar. Don't keep the lady waiting. You got us this far, now go seal the deal. I admit you were right about coming here tonight. Thanks for keeping us on track. The VIP office is next door. She must be in there. Quick little apology. I'm gonna get a little drink. And by that I mean... I take a little step to the left of the stage and pour myself some coffee. Oh, that's a full cup. Sorry about that. But I do need to keep my energy up. And I just love a good cup of coffee. There's a lot of fun little background details. The lone adventure. That's a lot of nice little things. I think I should meet the agent first. Go on in. The boss lady is waiting for you. Scarlet, darling, come on in and make yourself at home. Nice office. This whole place, bless your heart. It's not my cup of tea. That said, my tastes are a little more sophisticated than the owner. I borrow it when I'm in town, though, so you know what they say, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's cut to the chase. That performance was to die for. Scarlet, my girl, you got the making of a bona fide star. I'm telling you. I can picture it right now. You'll be headlining this time next year. Well, I don't know what to say. The boy's gonna be over the moon when I tell him. Now, about that, there is one condition. I got a trio of boys doing sessions as backing musicians. I'm talking cream of the crop, the bee's knees. Only thing we're missing is a marketable foreign girl for a solo debut. You mean you don't want to sign Foxtrot, Bob? Aren't you precious? Ain't nothing personal, honey. This is show business. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. My job's separating the wheat from the chaff. And I could make a mighty fine bowl of Wheaties from your talent. So what do you say? I don't know. I don't think... Scarlet Sugar, you gotta aspire to greater things, like that sister of yours. But you know Ruby? Oh, don't get me started. We go way back. You're the spitting image of her, too, if I ever did see it. Girl had a good head on her shoulders, tell you what. I know this kind of decision weighs heavy on the mind. I'm heading out tomorrow. Give this a read and get back to me when you're ready. It'll be our little secret. Scarlet received the contract. I said my piece, so don't be a stranger, you hear? Bye now. Boss lady told me I got a good set of pipes. Takes a lot to impress a woman like her. There's a lot to take in. Need some time to gather my thoughts. And does this place have a powder room? Yeah. It's locked. They're probably keeping this relegated to have to maintain cleanliness. Better just find someone to let me in. All my anxiety melted away as soon as I stepped on stage tonight. But now I'm right back where I started. I wonder if there's any cleaners here. Oh, Leonard plays drums. Judging by the way he played tonight, you'd never guess he almost came to fisticuffs with the bouncer. I played the guitar and to do the vocals. Being a performer is everything I could hope for, and now I got a real opportunity to make that dream come true. Nick plays the keyboard and bass. Never figured out how he makes heads or tails of all these keys. I always joke that he's more a machine than a man. Sorry, just missed the last call. Boss closed and I'm calling at 9. Your group has a distinct sound. Don't quite know what to make of it though. You still got your good looks though. I reckon that's gotta count for something. I can actually explore quite a lot here. Ghost note. We get records latest hit group exploded on stage in the scene 8 years ago and continues to dominate the charts. Astro. This band rose to prominence in the 80s and are still well known in the industry. Ruby Reyes. This legendary band made a name for themselves in the 50s and cemented Wicked Records' legacy in the music industry. Hey, you're the lead singer of that new band, right? You really slugged the ball out of the park tonight. You got from out of town? Thought so, your country has cornbread. Oh, let's be out of here. Am I gonna be stepping around less cleanly here? But I need this powder room. I just clean it top to bottom. Besides, weren't you performing? You got backstage access, so use the staff restroom. Passwords on the wall, just go from top to bottom. Okay. Top to bottom, huh? I could go. I'm gonna check this last room as well. Just I don't need to use fresh air just yet. Keep top to bottom. Oh, I 5, 6, 8, 3. Finally! What am I gonna do? Can't drop the sneeze on the boys. They'll be crushed. But what about her offer? A real label. Headlining shows around the country. It's the opportunity I always dreamed of. I just need some time to ponder, and no harm in that, right? I'll tell the guys she's considering things. Who knows? Maybe I'll even change her mind in the meantime. Okay, Scar, let's do this. Our Appalachian songbirds return. Hope you can sing into good news. Yeah, what took so long? Come on, spill the beans, Scar. Would you all settle down? I'm fixing to tell ya. Look, we talked, but nothing much came of it. There were. Gotta be more to it than that. Nick's right. What do you say? Come on, guys, let her speak. Thanks, Leonard. You know, these city folk are about as tender as Judge Hart. They've seen everything. Proper deals take time. She's got them all over the details. We were perfect tonight. Yeah, and she liked us. But she's leaving tomorrow morning, so she'll be in touch. Kinda anticlimactic, if you ask me. What you got there, Scar? Huh? That's a gander. Stop. Yeah, let me see. Scar, this what I think it is? Now hold up, Sam. I can explain. It's contract from Wicked Records. What's going on? Wait, if that's a contract, then was that all that was? What was all that bull about non-macho came of it? And she's got them all over the details. See, I don't want to say nothing because I knew you'd guys flip. Said nothing about what, Scar? She offered me a solo recording contract. And what do you say? I just, like I said, nothing came of it. Yet you still have this? I think maybe you were considering her offer. Huh? Scar, why didn't you just tell her to shove that contract where the sun don't shine? I tell you why, Leonard. Because some people ain't got no loyalty. Guys, you aren't getting the chance to... Scar, you got caught lying red-handed. Yeah, you're spending more than a witch in a church. Maybe you two deserve each other. Hey, stop being so dramatic. Come on, Leonard, this really ain't what it looks like. Came this whole way together, Scar. Nothing was supposed to be a big deal for us. But you lie. Leonard...
Guess the cat's out of the bag.
I don't know how much of a southern accent I can actually pull myself, though.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Probably could have handled that better. I'd give anything to set things straight. You'd know what to do, right? Hey! The heck is that?
The weird looking tornado.
No way!
That's interesting. I really do like this. It looks really freaking clean, the game. The art style is so freaking fantastic. I really like the visuals. So, actually, the music's pretty dope. Heck, I'm still alive! Praise the Lord! Did I just get tossed by a tornado? Huh? Fox! A fox? That's adorable. Boy? Is he injured? Oh lord! Help on his side! Help down here! My phone! Oh, my stuff's gone! Hey, little man! You hurt? Witch! That's... Oh, that is adorable. Oh, how quaint, little man. Hey, what's gotten into him? He must be spooked. Can't fault him on that. Oh, yeah. That's what? Sunlight's coming from above. No way I'm getting out of here. Getting from here, though. Looks like some sort of shrine. What in tarnation is this? Hey, Mystic Totem. You can save on that. Look at this game. I'll give this like one more like save point, but point and click adventure games, even though this isn't like exactly point and click, but you know what it is. These games kind of do have like a huge storyline thing to them, so it's kind of not exactly the best possible thing to just like spoil all of this. But for now, I guess we'll have to do. Handsome little woman, ain't you? Brother Fox. Yeah, and fooling me, it's always the cute ones that got rabies. At least he don't look so body. Scarlet. Come. Well, hello? There's someone there. Tell me you heard that too. A lot of good you, huh? The entrance to this cave must be somewhere through here. Only one way to find out. That is adorable. So this is... Oh god, that's a funny walking animation that her braid just like bounces up and down. Found ya! You're back, witch! Mind your manners, little Mal. That ain't no way to address your elders. I don't associate with no witches nor any other magically inclined folk. Why can't you believe never that slender little... don't give me that look. Yeah. What was he staring at anyhow? End of the road. You seem to know your way around here. Why am I kidding? I've been down here all of 5 minutes. I'm already talking to a fox. That doesn't look like no ordinary wall. Yeah. That's fairly easy to decode. That's, are they in that order? It looks like they're in that order. Yeah, exactly in that. So, a cat, mouse, snake, I guess, and a fox. What's that noise? Wow. Wow, what is this place? Well, hello, get dragged in. Glad to see you finally came to your senses, kid. I ain't no kid. You big freak. Excuse me? Okay, deep breaths. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Scarlet. Fine, I'm Duck. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Duck. Now, how'd you end up down here? Are you crazy? You're the one falling out of the sky, busting up everything on the way down. You almost killed me. You might as well have finished the job. Miss Dix is gonna wring my neck when she finds out what happened to her wagon. But all that stuff back there was yours? That caravan wagon was bound for Castle Royalton. Castle Royalton? You've been living under a rock or something? We're going to Princess Leah's coronation. Sticks will know what to do with you. Till then, I ain't letting you out of my sight. I'm down to meet this Miss Dixie of yours, but we still need to get out of here first. Cave out? Looks old. I wonder what it's about. You don't know? Should I? It's only the Vulvarock, also known as the end of the world. Everyone in Glom knows the legend. It's the final battle between the 7 witches. What is it with you and witches? Where are you from again? I'm pretty close by, actually, right in Kentucky. Kentucky? Oh, I get it. You poking fun of my name? What? No, forget it. Either I'm losing my marbles or this kid's the most dedicated Renaissance festival act in town. Ooh, hey, little parallax crawling in the background. Pretty. Really love her expressions. It's very nice. That's a skeleton. Is that a real corpse? Ugh. Holy crap, she's mummified. That's so metal. Like, you gotta see this. The Red Witch! Same as that cave painting? This is bad news. Did the Black Witch do this? What are you on about now? You really aren't from around here, are you? 4 years ago, the Black Witch flew to Castle Royalton on her juju stick. She kidnapped Princess Morgan and spirited her to Royal Wood. All because she wanted the royal tiara for herself. They say the princess has been locked in her dark tower, the rookery, ever since. The king sent the sacred band, Glom's 3 legendary heroes, to rescue her. But they were never seen again. That's why everyone calls it the Wicked Wood now. Nice story. You are good, seriously. It's getting actually, like, deeper into the story, so I think, even though this is like less than half an hour, because I don't want to forget all of the story once it actually comes the time for when I actually eventually played through this game again. I think this is a fair enough of a shake, because this game presents itself very strongly in the start, so I think now is a very good time to call it, actually. Funnily enough, like, very early on, but it's fine. It's, you know what it is. That's really fun song though. That's really good opening music there. So we'll pause that and we'll move on. Is it this? It's this. All right. So, to give my impressions of the game, Scarlet Food and the Wicked Wood. That's actually, I do love that that also rhymes a little bit there. So, that's a lot to say about the game, but to start off with the fairly simple thing, I really do love the game quite a bit. It's really, to say the least, it's very pretty. And I have a sneaking suspicion there is a lot more intricate details that I am currently missing, but that are going to be revealed rather shortly once the game actually gets going. And I only paused it because I want to take in all of it at once when I actually eventually play this game, which actually might not be that like long, might not take that long, because I'm gonna probably put this pretty high up on my in my buckets. Like, it's gonna be pretty quick to do this, because I actually really got kind of drawn in this. Like, the art style is really freaking bouncy and pretty and just like really magnetic in a fun sort of way. So yeah, I do really like that. I really did like it. And while I am not exactly, let's say, southern, neither in Finland nor in USA, you know, it has a certain charm to it, which is rather undeniable, unless of course you've got like bad memories or something, or not, yeah, like bad experiences with people from southern states. I don't personally, because I haven't visited the states, so all of my interactions is online, and most people online tend to be actually kind of, if you just give them the benefit of the doubt, they are fairly decent people. So, I don't believe every southerner is a bad person. I don't believe most people are bad people. So, Anyway, that's besides the point. Love the game. It's really pretty. And the visuals are not the only selling point. It has a very, very unique take on a classical story. And it only is using the Scarlet Hood as a kind of a really nice, unique starting point for it. And it actually did, like the title of Scarlet Hood, really caught my attention really effectively. So while it's not based on the Little Red Riding Hood, at least I don't feel like it. It's closer to the Wizard of Oz, to be honest. And even then, it's only like tangentially connected to that. And it's really kind of a unique take on that, at least in the beginning. So I don't. And also, the story is music based, and I do happen to be a musician, so it does have a certain attractive quality to me from just a very personal bias base. And that's not bad. It's a way to attract people with something that attracts them personally. So yes, very effective. Very much enjoyed that part. And of course, I also really did like the music, what little we did get of it. Especially the freaking menus title. It's really kick-ass. I really enjoyed it. That's very, very nice. So yeah, very highly enjoyed from the little time we had so far. I'm really looking forward to playing this completely through. So, next up on our chopping block will be Batora Lost Haven. And as previously, I'm gonna start it up. But before that, gonna take a real quick toilet break. So I'll be right back with y'all. Don't go anywhere. I have returned. I apologize, I didn't put any music this time around, so because I already started game on the background. So it's actually not disturbingly loud. Let me just get it here. Don't get it twisted. And then I'll have to do all the updates. Then I got the license. Sorry, it's actually gonna be a few updates here, huh? God. All right. There we go. Everything is updated, I believe. And then I'll do this real quick. I know I used to do this without you being able to see them. However, I don't see why I should be hiding these. It's kinda okay. I think that's fine. So, without further ado, I will get that. Oh, it doesn't have sounds on when I actually. Okay, it defocuses. Also, I need to put that in the middle, preferably. It's difficult to center it. About there. So, as you can see from the title, it is time for Batora Lost Haven. As with most of the games in the game roulette time thing, I have no idea what this game's about. I did check this like at one point, like took a look at the. Of course I rarely buy anything blind. However, still no idea. I have I have too many games, so I can't remember even most of them. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's time to game. The truth behind the catastrophe that destroyed half of the Earth is still shrouded in mystery.
Since I lost everything, my dreams have been pitch black. I felt like a castaway floating in the void.
It's a bit loud.
Earth is on the verge of
It's
destruction.
fine.
There was some mysterious calamity and more than half the population died. The survivors eke out a meager existence in the few remaining habitable territories. I can't remember when I started to hear the voices in my dreams. They kept promising me a way to save my planet, to save my home. When you're desperate, you truly hold on to anything.
Alright. Cine. Cine. Okay. A dystopia, huh? Is that like Brooklyn
Mila,
today?
Are you all right?
Yeah, that was close. Are you sure the Blue Jackets won't patrol this area?
Oh goodness. Voice acting. I don't have to read.
These buildings could collapse any moment now. They won't follow us. Believe Aunt Avril. Let's go. We are near. I can feel it.
Movement. Actually, I'm gonna give one bump there. I'll put that. What is this? I don't know. I realized I haven't muted my phone. Apologies for that. Let me just quickly do that. Yeah. And also. There. Oh. It's an interesting setup. Okay, so one of the annoying things about doing game development nowadays, the fact that I'm doing game development on my own and studying it, the annoying
Let's find
thing
a way to get to
is
it without breaking our necks.
I don't know, Ave.
Follow me and be quiet.
not annoying. Let me just rephrase that. The unfortunate side effect is that I kind of try to pay attention to a lot more details than I used, which also kind of makes just it just makes my attention like very split here. So anyway, Johnson is using the input below. Huh? Okay.
Do you think we'll make it home by nightfall?
Boring!
Seriously, Ave.
Yeah, sorry. How is your mom?
Dr. Bateman is treating her.
Hey.
She'll be okay, but my father... I don't know.
Ah, yes. Dynamic movement. Sorry, I really do like the particle effects quite a bit here. That's, I don't know, they are like, especially like this kind of smoke here, is something that it is fairly simple, because I know exactly, because I tried to, well, not tried, that's something that I also did have to, like, as a student project, have to do, but it's fun how efficient, but like efficient in terms of CPU usage this kind of smoke is, but I actually really like how it looks, or might be personal bias because I also had to do that. So I don't know. It's a thing. Anyway, that's a lot of lovely little details. I just really like the scenery here. Oh,
And it's blocked.
but you know.
Oh, perfect. Let's go home then.
Come on, there's a second entrance near here.
Avril.
Pretend it's just a trip. Follow me.
Oh, it's completely blocked. Okay. I was wondering that you could climb over that. But, okay. Fight enemies, huh? I wonder when. I wonder where. Yesterday we could see the blue sun. I know that I could see. What is this?
Look, the loose grip live at the tube 4 years ago. God, I miss live music.
Yesterday, Rabid Thomas told me that he found a working electric guitar in District 13.
Rabid found a guitar? That scavenger. Man, I wish I could find a drum kit.
I could sing!
Me, you, and Rabid. Could you imagine?
We could be like the only band in all of England?
Exactly. Climbing the charts won't be so hard now that only a third of the population survived the end of the world.
That's a creepy thing to say.
You know me. My glass is half full.
Did I
A third full.
Did I accidentally struggle into another game with like music as a love driving sub mode? That's I'm apparently really good at theming, huh? That's a funny coincidence. That's adorable. What a coinky doink.
Look!
Do you remember the time we shushed those brats so hard the usher kicked us out?
Oh, yes. It was during the Burning Streets premiere.
Damn, I miss those days.
Me too.
Let's go. I don't want to be here when this place finally decides to collapse.
Good coffee. Like this
We're
kind of...
almost there.
Is there anything here? Nope. And up here like there is, so... upwards and onwards.
Did we really come here just for two ancient gods that told you to come here while you were sleeping?
Yep.
Nice. Character design is really nice. I really like it.
If I die, my family will be screwed for good. You know that, right? I'm the only one that...
Come on, Slowpoke. This is the spot.
This is the dumbest thing we have ever done.
No, Mila. This is the dumbest thing you have ever done yet.
Freckles. I like freckles.
Why the hell do you have to be so reckless?
Is that
Because
water?
I have something called faith. You should try it sometime.
Ah, fate did lot of good for you.
Eve, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh.
Wait. This place is...
Avenge your sister. Avenge your sister. Avenge your
Eve,
sister.
can you hear me?
We were waiting for you. Now, let us entwine our souls.
Right.
My name is Sun. Through my glory and pride, may you find the strength to recover what was lost, but never forgotten.
Ew.
My name is Moon. Through my wisdom and love, may you leave your mortal shell and ascend to the stars.
Ew. Oh my. Something ancient inside you is awakening. Explore the combat system and fear not. Nothing can stop you.
We are the guardians of Earth.
Your home.
Oh?
The planet is agonizing.
Licking its wounds from the cataclysm, which took away everything you loved.
The cataclysm caused by the collapse of balance.
But now you answered our call.
And by giving you what's left of our powers, we claim you as our champion.
What the?
Oh. Ooh.
To save Earth, you will have to travel across the galaxy.
Oh.
Across 4 corrupted planets.
Find and mend their elemental cores.
And with their energy, we will be able to restore Earth to its former glory.
Oh, this is actually... I'm getting
You won't be alone.
interesting.
We'll be with you every step of the way.
We know Mila is your strength, so she shall be by your side.
Ooh.
Don't worry.
We will protect you both.
Win.
And we shall emerge victorious.
Yay.
No matter the cost.
I'm gonna... I'm sure... yeah, sorry, I'm just gotta... Getting the hang of it.
Now rise.
Keeper of
Oh?
balance.
Interesting, interesting. Really kinda... That... Okay, that... I have a lot to say, but I kinda do need to just test out a little bit more. But I'm getting a really interesting feeling for the combat system, because it looks like it's using very, like, heavy reliance on you switching between those two forms. So it's really interesting. The truth behind the catastrophe that destroyed how the other self-righted in mystery. Oh, yeah. I'm just really find it out.
What the? That dream felt different than usual. I felt so powerful all of a sudden.
That was just a glimpse of what you'll become, thanks to our enlightened guidance, my dear child.
Whoa! You guys are real. Are you talking to me through my mind? And what is this place? Am I still in London?
Have no fear, my beloved. From now on, we'll always be by your side to guide you through your mission.
Okay, this can't be real. Mila, if you can hear me, give me a big slap and wake me up.
Your friend is not here, champion. But don't worry. You'll be able to talk to her soon. For now, just focus on learning about your new powers.
Your soul is still dazed by the communion with us. In order to restore your weapons, you need to find a fountain of fortitude.
Of course, a magical fountain. I'm sure there are plenty of them in London.
Concentrate and follow the soul fireflies that are connected with your spirit. They'll show you the way.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Well, that's a convenient explanation to say the least. That's actually kind of nice.
So those dreams were true. Ah, I knew it. Take that, Mila. I can really save Earth, although I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do it.
Concentrate, champion. Follow the fireflies and reach the fountain.
That's the place.
Right. So, do I drink from it? Or do I have to sing some kind of mumbo-jumbo spell? I have to warn you, I'm pretty terrible at singing.
Just listen to the echo of the countless souls that flow through it.
Okay.
Don't worry. It will come naturally.
Here goes nothing. Huh?
Alright. Ooh. New gear. Clothes. Excessively large sword. Fancy is funny.
Oh god, this is so cool! But, how do I use this, exactly?
The artifact that you hold is our precious gift. It contains all the memories
just
of your
realized I might-
predecessors.
Thanks to them, you'll be able to fight with extreme prowess.
That voice actor sounds kind of
Uh-oh,
familiar.
this doesn't look good. Are they real monsters? Actual scary man-eating monsters?
Be ready for your first trial, child. And don't worry.
I'm gonna have to check the voice actors for this game.
Be alone.
They sound really familiar, so... While in physical nature, Avriel can perform frontal attacks, quick and powerful slashes in the directions it's facing. Some attacks have a visual cue. Following the right timing, you can perform double-setting attacks variation. That's a wrong... That's typo. Combat roll... Oh, okay. Codex. I actually do kind of quickly take that damage though, because there's something funny that you, when you hold this. Okay, just testing it out there, purposely not killing this enemy. So
I did it! I really did it! This power is intoxicating.
Of course, my dear.
such is the way of
This
violence.
is just a fragment of what you'll be able to achieve. Now, you need to search for the Fountain of Wisdom.
By attuning to it, you'll recover your mental powers and be
Alright.
complete once again.
Great! Oh, I'm so hyped up. There's truly hope for Earth. Wait for me, Mila. The Chosen One is coming to the rescue.
A bit on the nose, ain't it? Think I'm gonna have to bump it down a notch. But that should be fine. Okay. Alright. That's fairly self-explanatory.
Whoa! Where am I?
Welcome to Grisia, the elemental planet of Earth.
Oh.
Here you shall fulfill your destiny.
How did you manage to bring me here? And how can I... No. Focus, Avril. One thing at a time. Fountain and Mila first. Questions about the fact that I became a savior that talks with gods on an alien planet? Later.
Yeah, that's good focus. Actually kind of like that. I don't know. I don't feel like the dialogue is that annoying, at least. That's interesting. That a young little main character isn't actually that bothersome. It's nice. Very nice. Because, like, this kind of clueless heroes can be sometimes kind of, well, not even clueless, but like, younger side of heroines can be written annoyingly, but I actually kind of find it actually not that bad. Actually not bad at all, so. Okay. Alright. Alright stick. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that's a very interesting thing there. But that's on the right stick, so that's so oh, okay, I get it. Wait. Oh, it does that automatically. That's I don't know how to feel about that. That just makes a combo immediate. Just that you can. It's a bit easy. I don't know how to feel about that. It's not bad, but it's unusual to say the least.
Hey, you there? Help me.
An alien.
Please.
Sheila.
What? An alien? An actual alien? Who speaks my language?
Okay. Oh, but. Actually, okay, never mind. I'm gonna take back what I just said about the, like, fact that you can use your stick to do the combo. I don't need to use the face buttons. I can use the stick to do that. That's... Huh.
Be free, little
Okay.
talking rock.
Cute.
Thank you. You're so strong, alien. How is it even possible?
Honestly, I don't know. And by the way, I'm a human. My name is Avril. Nice to meet you.
I'm Sheila, warrior of the Builder tribe. I'm in your debt, Avril of the Human.
Don't mention it. I know it may sound silly, but can you please tell me where I can find a fountain of wisdom?
Not now. My village is under siege by the
Okay.
destroyers. I tried to fight them, but
The destroyers? You mean those creepy little monsters?
yes, they are our sworn enemy. Please help us. Without you, many of my friends will die.
We can sense the fountain is near the alien village. Go now, champion.
I'll do what I can. Lead the way.
Follow me. The village is nearby.
Okay.
Keep your guard up. They might ambush us.
Right. Hey, have you seen another human? She's a smarty pants who always looks angry.
First, we need to save everyone. Then I'll ask my father.
We already told you, Chosen One. She's safe. Just focus on your task for now.
Alright.
I truly hope so.
I wonder what I'd do
Who are
with
you
the crystal
talking to?
dust.
Some superior being that lives inside my head. Okay, that didn't sound right.
The voice that lives inside my head. Okay. That's interesting. Hi. Yeah, it's fine. That everything's going to be recorded, and I'm gonna also. It's fine that if you can't stick around. I'm gonna also always just like edit this into the monthly recaps. So I'm glad you dropped by. So thanks. So no worries. You ain't gonna miss anything. Everything's going to be recorded anyways. So you know. Ah, here. Here I can read it. Okay. That's info. Nothing exactly that I didn't already have. Let's see. Okay. I don't actually have info about them. There's nothing about them. Other character. Oh, I can equip root. Okay, I don't have anything. Interesting, interesting. Let's see. Oh, that's. What is that? Oh, in the inventory. Whoops. Okay. I can move the mouse with the stick. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Thank you very much for the donation. It's very much appreciated. It actually kind of... This life situation for me is a little bit dicey right now, but yes, thank you very much. I'm very appreciative of it. Why is that I can view that? Is that... But I already checked. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Because skills. That looks like I could actually like upgrade this at some point, and there's gonna be oh I can actually check this out for like early on, huh? Interesting. I wonder how you activate the skills, because that means that switching between them, because that the different forms didn't share a cooldown, which means that shifting to this between the forms allows you to do more skills. So that's very cool. Very cool. That's a lot of, like... What is this, though? I wonder if this is, like, an alignment track here. That's... interesting. There's a lot to explore here, so... Okay, well, ain't nothing yet, so... check. What is in here? More dust, I believe. Yeah, more crystal dust. Oh, whoops. Oh, I can just like hold it. I completely forgot. There we go. Oh. There we go. Excellently done. Good. Very good. So, upwards and onwards. That's also something known to... like, there's not a lot of exploration yet, because all of these side paths are very short, but I don't mind that for the beginning part of the game, because... yeah, it's the first section of the game, so... would be kind of weird if there was, like, a lot to explore, so... but it is very nice that there's at least a little bit more to explore. And it's kind of incentivizing that you do, like, pay attention to the minimap, but... minimap actually is a very good, and that's kind of the problem, because that means that you kind of want to pay more attention to the minimap instead of the game world, because if looking at the background here, that is really visually cool. Actually, looking at the back minimap, it looks like that's gonna be multi-layered. That's very cool. But yeah, it's good minimaps have a problem in the fact that they cause you to pay more attention to the minimap into that little part of the screen instead of the actual world, because look at these flowers. Very nice flowers. Oh, rather. There we go. Yeah. There's some kind of sneaky attack that they throw there that I just cannot avoid. Unfortunately. That's a portal. Grija is a rocky planet shaped by the continuous earthquake called Grija quakes. Okay, that's okay. Not earthquakes, but Grija quakes. That's funny. That's just silly, a little bit. Allies. Don't let them perish when they are focused by an enemy. Okay. Yes.
We need to hurry. Oh, I hope they haven't reached the main gate yet.
Ah.
Those bastards will pay for what they've done to us.
No. Away from my friend.
Hatred everywhere. This place is not so different
no.
from Earth after all.
Don't touch my friend. There we go.
I'll thank you later, young Sheila. We have a battle to win.
That doesn't look like that sound came from that face at all. Okay, whatever. Okay, at least you don't take like environmental damage. So that is nice. I'm gonna check this path first because... Oh, okay. Well... No. Okay.
Pay for attacking Ahaya. Let's go now. The village needs us.
Ahaya. What? Since I've been learning Spanish a bit recently, like getting accustomed to it a little bit, it's been interesting because the J's are sounded like H's, and that's kind of weird to say about different languages, but, you know. But the fact that they said Ahaya, like as in the L was an H, that's an interesting differential feature from a vocabulary sort of exploration. So, no, time to be a hero. Or just get my ass kicked immediately. Okay. I think I actually have set the combat on normal, so let's do a little bit of a difference here. That's good. It's actually this thing that there's a lot of allies here fighting with me. That's pretty cool. I actually really kind of like that you get like allies on your side here. That's, for an action game like this, that's unusual, and that is a very lovely feature. So it's very unique. That makes it stand out quite a bit. The combat feels kind of like distinctly unique in a very good way. Shape your story through your own decisions. With every choice, Avril will be rewarded with karma points, karma rune points, and unique runes. Okay. Karma alignment. You may choose between two different approaches. Conqueror based on more impulsive and instinctive attitude, and Defender favor a more reflective and supportive approach. Do not be afraid to take wrong decisions. There is no such thing as wrong choices, only different consequences.
Okay. I think that was the last of them.
Interesting.
Whew, being a hero is rough.
Oh.
What? One of them is fleeing.
He'll tell his wretched friends that they don't stand a chance against the Builder tribe. Thank you, warrior. You
Okay.
did a great service to my tribe. My name is Kahilas, Warden of Halaya.
She saved me and the village, Dad. Maybe thanks to her, we'll be able to...
Don't talk about that in front of everyone, Sheila. It's too dangerous.
Oh, okay.
So how can we repay you for your kindness?
I need to reach the Fountain of Wisdom. Can you show me where it is?
Interesting. Care to tell me why?
Well...
Okay. Hmm.
Oh, well, it's complicated. It all started with...
Time. Oh, Conqueror karma points. I wasn't expecting that, but
I
that's
see.
fine.
So you are the keeper of balance. Finally, someone will be able to fix the chaos that brought so much pain to our people.
Wait,
Hmm.
do you mean that Grisha had our same fate? I don't understand. What caused all of this destruction?
Every planet in the galaxy suffered, but only Earth was almost destroyed. And don't worry, by mending the core, you'll be
Okay.
able to help them as well.
Was not expecting that,
And
but okay.
soon, we'll tell you everything about what happened that day. Patience, brave champion. Sheila, can you escort our warrior to the fountain?
Sure, Dad. Come on, Avril of the Human. Follow me.
Thank
I,
you,
I
Kahiras.
like how they write the
Speed,
human
warrior.
when they don't know how to. That's really actually kind of I'm gonna pause for a moment because I need to reflect on that because that is a very cool way to distinguish how different races actually can see and different species more exactly. So potato. How different races can actually perceive like languages and writing systems in such a way that they like interpret it in a different way, but they do have an age in their writing style, so it's very unique. Or it might be our character's interpretation of how the language actually goes. So because it's written with a Y, so it's very cool. And they also had like an L to say make the H sound. It's sorry, I'm very much on anthropologic and linguistics bend recently, so these kind of things are something that I really do like thinking and exploring. So that's it's so fun how much a little detail can get my brain rolling with like hypotheticals, like why exactly they have the Sheila interpreted the name to be written with a Y or the name of the race, and the race is a I have a lot of that is a lot that makes me like really excited and maybe a bit irrationally so because I don't know if that's something I should be this excited about because that just is a simple little world building feature, but it makes me like giggly with anticipation, and that's lovely. Anyway, I'm gonna check this out. Could do this for hours. Did oh they switch the arms? That's a fun little detail. Knowledge. I got a level, by the way. I wonder what I do with the level. Also, check the route. I don't have anything yet. Though. Resources. Oh, I actually got this. Earth raw ore. Okay. Cool. That's all. Oh. 3 different kinds of currencies in the Universal Batora. Crystal, dust, ore, and essence. Okay. Essence is obtained. SS is obtained only in important occasions. Okay, there's been another. That's another spelling error. It's not like a big deal. It is a thing, but it's not important. So, Jings. Okay. Orb healing 100%. That's I don't know what that's. Okay, whatever. Edge upwards and onwards. I'm gonna check that I didn't actually get... Okay, I got another codex entry. Pre-shock quakes. Okay, yeah. That's just that. Actually, can I check the map in any way? No. No way to check the map, but I'm just gonna go... Oh, okay, that's just blocked off. So, no point in exploration over that. Actually, can I talk to that person? No. That's just the basic voice line that they give. So, that is fine.
Whoa, this village is so lively.
That's lovely energy. Oh, hey, there we go. That was actually kind of easy to find, huh?
Here's the fountain. I just need to concentrate and...
Hey, what kind of forces does this give me? Moon powers. Do we get a bit more of a dump here for information? Let me know a bit more, maybe.
Human? Is everything alright?
Nicely done, my sweetest lamb. Now that you have awoken your mental powers, you're ready to fulfill your destiny.
Okay.
Am I dead?
Don't you dare!
Oh.
First, you need to move your sorry butt and tell me what the hell is going on.
Oh.
Mila! Sun and Moon were right. You're alive!
Yeah, barely. I'm hiding inside some sort of cave, but somehow I listened to everything.
This planet is literally made of caves, but I'll find you, I promise.
Are you talking to yourself again? Oh no, I need to call an apothecary.
Don't bother.
Cute.
Remember the superior beings in my head? Now I have a new annoying one.
You brought me on this suicide mission, and you call me annoying? Oh, just wait until...
I missed you so much, Mila.
Cute.
So what now?
That's nice.
You want to come here, or what?
She's near the core of this planet, Chosen One. You'll need to find a way to get in there.
Oh, right. The core. That's the whole reason we came down here in the first place. Lucky you, Mila. You're right where we wanted.
Hooray!
You want to reach the core? But that's impossible, friend. Izanak's powers are blocking the way, and...
Izanak?
He's someone you don't want to mess with. You won't stand a chance against him. Not yet.
Please, I need to know. My friend is in danger, and I need to get there fast.
In that case, you'll need to help us with another problem, with the destroyers inside the Valley of Lydia.
Lydia.
Don't waste time with them,
Okay.
champion. Your mission to save Earth is our only priority.
I would love to help you, but I don't have time.
Sorry, but we can't do anything until we've got rid of those monsters in the valley. Eradicate them, and we'll do what we can to support your cause.
Ugh, what a pain in the neck. Sorry, Mila. You'll have to wait a little bit longer.
That's a lovely expression she had.
Here, my ghost will haunt you forever. No pressure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cute.
Sheila, go with her and reach Gothra. She'll cover the details.
Okay? Show me the way.
Hey, mental blink. In both natures. Yay. Physical and mental change your nature produce both natures offer different attacks and powers. Brand new well. Okay, I'm gonna test one thing. This doesn't appear to have like a... Yeah, there's no combo on that. Interesting. I don't know what to say about that. Sun and Moon are gods who pledged to protect Earth, but due to mysterious circumstances, their power was weakened and so a catastrophe happened. The last spark of their grace was gifted to Avriel, who became the Keeper of Balance, someone who can heal Earth through a nearly impossible trial. Some more tutorials here. What is this? This, to me, looks to be a teleportation pad. So, like, maybe something I can, like, use to traverse between the worlds or something? I don't know. That's an imposing gate to be sure. Also, yeah, I can now switch between these. Once found planet, green, blue, it's out there somewhere, it is. Oh, yay. Oh, wait, that's a... Just take that. And take that off your hands, thank you. So that's more about Grisha. Maclets. Maclets are among the wisest and oldest beings in Grisha. Their task is to keep alive the memories and traditions of its inhabitants by carving the surface of the Takira with sinuous motifs and writings that recall the Arabic... Why? Why is it Arabic? Why Arabic? Now I need this. It's directly recording Arabic alphabet. Why? That's... I really hope that that's gonna be some kind of explanation for this, because that's a very specific type of writing. Arabic alphabet through the use of rare lava rocks that arise from the back of the guardian of the planet. Megals find enlightenment thanks to the culmination of dozens of souls who have distinguished themselves in life, who, converging within the primordial stream, unite in harmony, eager to maintain the values of the planet by sacrificing their individuality in the name of eternal memory. All Megals are extremely slow to talk and move since theirs is the language of the stars and the universe, and their consciences communicate transcending the order imposed by ordinary mortals during their lives of successful. Not gonna read everything, but there's a moment if you wanted to pause there. So that's a lot. That's a lot of story. It's quite a thing. Okay, onwards we go.
This planet must be a huge mess if they need your help so badly.
Guess the destroyers are a real problem around here, huh?
I'm just switching between these two allows me to faster switch. Alien, what happened to you? You seem different. I do believe I was supposed to go here anyways. So, Karma runes points are obtained when leveling up as a reward from important quests. Are used to equip specific runes specific to each alignment. Alright. Let's see. I don't think I have anything yet. Yeah, I got nothing. That's I already had full HP. Also, the alignments have a different health bar. That's interesting. Very cool. Very cool. Oh. A person. I want to call myself Imlach, like the Guardian of God himself. It's a good name, right? Sure, whatever you say, buddy. With Izanak ruling the city, I feel safe. All he asks for us is to obey without question. Hey, Jean, look. Hey. Nearly missed. I have no use for crystal dust yet, so.
Sheila, what are you doing here? And who is this ugly alien?
Ugly? Have you seen yourself?
Hey.
Wait, Gothra, she's
Rude.
Owl of the Human. She helped us at the village. Kahila sent us here to fight.
This puny creature fought against the destroyers? Don't make me laugh.
This is unforgivable. Without our help, they would be doomed.
Oh,
I
son.
don't like her, but maybe it's better to keep a low profile for now.
Listen, Gothra. Even if you don't like me, it's clear that you need all the help you can get. It's better
That
if
is
you
such
see me
an
as
angry
ally. Trust
expression.
me.
At least you have some pride. The destroyers raided 3 of our mining sites during the night. We need to eradicate them immediately, or the village will suffer from the lack of resources.
Okay, and I just need to kick their butts, and everything will be fine.
Don't underestimate those creatures. Warriors 10 times worthier than you have fallen by their hand.
I got one more karma point for Conqueror. This is interesting. Oh, actually, their attacks are the same still. Crit chance is a bit different, as is the damage. Defense is the exact same. Oh, the blink has a longer cooldown. Ah, okay. Mental frontal attacks. While in mental nature, Averill shoots a quick burst of frontal attacks in the directions he's facing. Hitting the input multiple times throws a fast combo of projectiles very effective against slow enemies. Multiple times. Okay. Mental directional attacks. Switching to directional attacks, Averill shoots accurate projectiles in a devastating combo, holding the input shots a strong combo that ends with a death blow. Okay.
Okay, time to shine.
Alright. Let's see. I see. actually, I do want to test one thing. How much is the damage difference if they attack me while I'm in a different nature? Oh, it actually dealt damage only to the other side of health bar. So they deal like different nature damage. That is very interesting. I don't know
Full
why.
of unwelcome guests, as expected.
Oh, I can damage them in this, but it deals a lot less damage. Oh, whoop, I need to be a bit more some. The thing is, it's a bit of an interesting thing here that like fact that when you spam the button, it's like that kind of quick combo, and when you hold it like this, you can actually like keep moving. So it's actually a very interesting difference there. So that is very cool that there is actually like a reason to use use the different inputs like that. So I really do like that as like a trade-off there. So it's nice. It's supposed to be like that. That there's not a it's not an easier option. Skill and attacks vary according to your nature. Match the color of your opponent with your attacks to maximize damage and deliver critical hits, just like April. Enemies have different natures. Use natures which are like the shape you're going to. So also I do want to give a real quick mention that this is the colors are actually like they are blue and red because kinda is that red? I don't know, whatever. But they are like very easy to distinguish even if you're colorblind. So it's actually I wonder if you are like monochromatic, if you have like monotops. I don't remember, but if you can honestly in black and white how problematic that would be, or if you have like tritonopia. Anyway, not important
Jeez,
here.
why do you guys keep on fighting? Don't.
Whoa, Derish. There we go. Nice. Nature match rule. When it comes to damage and weakness in battle roles, have nature plays big role for both favorable and enemies. Choose the setting that most suits your combat preferences. Oh, strict is interesting. I'm actually gonna go with strict because I think that strict is gonna be the more difficult one. And kinda gonna force me to kinda obey the rules of the game a little bit more. Now I also do want to check what is in this side of the already. I wonder if there's like any way to view the map without do this. Yeah. Actually, can I do want to check the settings. Like, is there something for this? Oh, there is nature match rule here. Neat. Very nice. So, what am I doing here? You ask. Just ask. I just hate people. Okay. Oh, that's a okay. All right. Okay, that's a. That's I don't know why, but I'm trying to press X to dodge, which obviously doesn't work. So I don't know. That's something weird with my brain that I don't exactly work here, but that's fine. Isn't too difficult yet, so that's fine. Can actually kind of.
And as always, you guys don't know when to give up.
So far the enemies, of course in the manual side, are like ranged projectiles. Make this kind of an... Oh, okay, this guy should have been quiet before I... Oh, bother. There we go. Ah, just... There we go. A bullet hell game it is, huh? Okay. I should be better at this.
No! Those stupid monsters are destroying the bridge!
Not there.
Crap, I'm sorry.
We're gonna fix it, but it will take time. I suggest you go back to the village and rest in the meantime.
Okay.
Thank you, alien. I underestimated you.
Alright.
Yes, Gothra is right. Let's get back home.
Wait, Sheila, don't go alone. It's too dangerous. Damn, this is going to take ages.
Okay.
Think positive. At least you don't have to watch spiders eating each other above you.
Yeah. Thanks, Mala. You're a real treat. You're a real treat, darling.
It's been a while now, and I still don't understand how we can breathe around here.
You spoke with aliens like a natural and all you care about is that?
Yeah, I was wondering about that as well, but well, it is what it is. Also,
Maybe it's time to talk to you about Izanik.
Why
maybe.
is everyone so scared to talk about him?
He's our chieftain, and he ruled over the builders with an iron fist for many years.
Okay.
He executed everyone who
Oh.
dared to defy his word
Well then.
and created a regime of terror.
God, I already want to punch him in the face so badly.
Well then. Actually, because it's getting this point, it's about that time. There's like 5 minutes left. So now is a good time to call it quits, and that means I'm gonna take a real quick break. I will pause that, and I'll move on this, and I'll be right back real quick. Coffee is a magical substance. I'm back. So, let us get on to this. No apologies for the slightly longer break there. I will now talk about Batora Lost Haven. So, in conclusion, my opinions of the game, I really quite enjoyed it. I have a lot to say, but I'm gonna be as brief as possible. So, first of all, I really like the voice acting. I didn't look into it yet, but the voice actors are really, really lovely. I really like them. I also really do like the dialogue because even though it is like something that I do believe some people could find annoying because it is written like more a younger teenager side, or not a teenager per se, but younger adult side in my opinion. I did find it to be actually pretty nice for setting the tone and the mood of the game, and it's very functional without being overbearing or annoying, and still having a lot of character built to it, especially for the two main leads, which, yes, quite lovely. I also do like the voice actors are really nice, so I do like their voices, so that's very lovely. Um, the actual gameplay side of it is focused very much on the hack and slash kind of combat, with a really heavy focus on switching between the two natures of your combat, which that's very cool. You do need to pay attention to the opponents completely all the time. That's not hard to do, but it does mean that you need to can be vigilant about what type of attacks you're making, and of course the feedback for that is very nice. You get like very clearly seen the damage numbers, which is very important in this kind of situation to communicate to you if you are not doing damage, which even though it could be obvious, it allows for a little bit faster recognition if you are in the wrong stance and also nature, and that's very nice. That's the very good like information communication there, and that's very important in this kind of a situation for such a combat style, especially because you do take quite a distinctively, like, very decent amount of damage from the attacks, which could be bad, I think, but I found it to be actually like a motivator to keep you be more safe and like play carefully, which is pretty nice. You shouldn't be able to just tank through the enemies, and it really doesn't feel like you can. There is the, like, you can do your basic attacks with two different input, with either just mashing X, which I'm using the X from the, I always use face buttons, with the left face button. So, X or A, I think, I don't know, I don't use Xbox. So, it's square, not X. Anyway, yeah, left face button. You can just mash that and hold it. So you do, with the nature stance, you do like that kind of fun little combo there, which you do need to have a very, very minor amount of timing to actually execute, which isn't bad. But it did feel a little bit clunky because you are locked into the first hits of the combo when you are like holding it, and that has a annoying little moment where you are kind of locked into that animation, and you are very vulnerable in that, and that actually was the cause why I took a lot of damage there. And then there's of course the other, which is the directional input, which is that you hold your right stick, and well, obviously the face buttons and the right stick are both on the right side. Now there is differences for how to use these two, and actually I find the distinctly like very clear advantages and disadvantages of both of these inputs to be actually a very interestingly unique style of having pros and cons for different inputs. The directional input allows, first of all, to have a different attack there, like it had that kind of a lunge attack there, which was pretty nice, I think. But it also allowed for the combo to basically be executed without you having to do anything. But it had an interesting little delay into it, and it wasn't like strictly better, even though you were a lot more able to control where your attacks landed and like switch between the enemies. So it wasn't like completely um, without any cons, and especially in the mental aspect, which is the other side, where your basic attack is a ranged projectile. It had a huge difference whether you were mashing the face button or whether you were holding the directional input, because they had just a completely different combo, and that is very cool. They are very, very different. And there's a huge difference between them because of if you're mashing the face button, you do not aim the attacks with the directional input, but you have to like move at the enemy, or at least face the enemy. And that means that you cannot easily dodge, but you deal a lot more damage. But you don't have like a ability to move, and the directional input instead actually allowed you to aim and move. So while it was slower and it had a different combo, it's different, and that is a very cool trade-off in the combat system there. There's also a lot of build-up here for what kind of combos you want to, or how the character building actually goes. That there's some kind of rune system that allows you to equip different things, and that is not something that I yet reached. But I do feel that there's going to be some intrigue in that, how you want to customize your character, which, of course, customization is always nice, so I do like that quite a bit. Now, that's a long ramble from the combat system, but you know how it is. I do get like absorbed in these details. Now on the other side, the actually storytelling aspect of itself, yeah, a chosen one story. That's always just it's the standard to go to, but that's fine. It's not inherently bad to have a chosen one story. And there is a lot of intrigue built into the fact that you are traversing an alien planet, talking to aliens and breathing in an atmosphere that is not yours. And that is like lampshaded in the story already, which is very intriguing. Now, during the gameplay itself, I actually kind of went into a bit more of a anthropological linguistics kind of study there, why the aliens interpreted a human as being written with a Y and an A and E, like human, and that's a very cool little detail there that makes it so the alien way of understanding language is a bit different, and there's also a bit more lore about that, and yeah, anyway, the story, kind of a cool thing there. I have a lot of intrigue in that aspect of the game, and actually, there's going to be some choices here. I wonder, there's going to be something about having which side of the like alignment sort of thing, because the alignment is a defender and a conqueror, and those are, neither of those actually sound like explicitly good per se, more like instinct versus introspection. And that is a very interesting like alignment system to have there, to have a bit more nuance to it and have some interesting ideas to it, which with neither being a good or bad alignment. And that is how you should make alignment systems, for them to be a bit more interesting in that manner. And in my opinion, that totally worked here. And even though there's been only 2 choices so far, I think it's done a fantastic job at setting it up. So for a first hour, the game is very efficient, very effective, and a very, very good at communicating its selling points and making it intriguing at the same time. I wonder if there's going to be branching storylines, if there's going to be different outcomes, because the game especially like hinted at there being different outcomes for your choices, and I really hope that those come into play in an interesting manner, because I really, really want to see what that means, and that would make the game have a lot more replay value to it. It did have a very set and very definitive endpoint in the story, which is not bad. As a story writer, well, the game master to be specific for a D&D game that has been running for almost 6 years by now, having a clear endpoint is good. So I do like that. Wow, that's a lot of rambling that I just did. But but that kind of gives you a clear idea that I do like I have a lot of thoughts about the game, and I really do like it. I rambled for nearly 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna cut it short here. I really enjoyed the game. There's a lot of cool aspects to it. It really did capture my interest. Okay, I forgot to talk about the character design. I'm not gonna go into much. I like them. Just visually speaking, the game looks really cool. There's so many cool things about it. So, only thing that I didn't exactly... Well, it's not bad. But the fact that the minimap communicates to you very, very effectively. Well, actually, no, there was some hidden secrets there. The minimap is very good, but I think it is something that you could fixate on too much and might miss a lot of the fun little details that the world has, and some secrets and the little conversations that the characters have, which could detract, but you just have to consciously not do that, I guess. Just actually pay attention to the story and, explore the world. So, yeah, I did like the game a lot. Obviously, you can hear it in my voice. I am very ecstatic about this game in a very specifically positive manner. Yeah, it's really I have a lot of it's really in my mind really deep now. That's weird. I didn't think it would grate me this well. But this okay. I'm gonna chill a bit. In conclusion, very highly enjoyed it. And so we come to the last game of today, which is Onde. Onde? I don't know how to pronounce this game, but oh my goodness, there's... Okay, apologies. I'm going to have to close the blinds because the sun is shining directly in my eye and it's blinding me. I'll be right back. It was getting impossible for me to see anything, and that's not good. You would prefer to see if you're going to play. So there we go. And now, updating the title real quick here. I'm gonna also start the game, and before it opens, I'm gonna actually mute that. And yeah. Sorry, doing the updates as quickly as possible, so there's not gonna be any problems here. Go, also updated. And then we switch to the game view. I'm gonna update the name. Sorry. This always takes a few seconds for me to do because I do type this out. I could do this a little more professionally if I had any time to do this. I'm doing this in the middle of my studies, so there's some problems there. Well, not problems. That would imply that there's... Oh, whoops. Problems would imply something a bit more... not so preferable. While I am actually very much enjoying my life doing this. Oh my gosh, that is very, very loud. Allow me to fix this. Fortunately, I'm not deafening all of you with volume yet. Yes, it's a QWERTY keyboard, that's fine. Then that's fine. Also, contraste. I don't know how I'm gonna put that bit higher. Okay, wait. Oh, it mutes. Okay. So, also I'll have to start the timer once again, as per usual. I forget. So the name of the game is Onde. No idea, but it's here. I'll take the mouse off the screen, and in we go. I don't like you achievement pop-ups. Alright. That's a visual marvel. Apologies. I want to put that on a bit of a different. Sorry, had a different wrong layer there showing somewhere. Bit more of an abstract game now, is it? How wonderful. Oh. Okay. Oh. Just go this to the complete end. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit speechless. I colliding this. Do okay. Expected as much. Oh. Oh. All right. It's a week and a half. Okay. I'm. Oh, let's see. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say, guys. It's a bit. It's. This is. One of these games that's, let's call it. A difficult one to explain. In the best possible way, though. Like, it's, my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Why is there two? I don't get you. Do I? Oh, okay. I got you. So now I push that outwards to catch me. And this, then that shall catch me from here. Okay. How far does this expand? Does it go far enough? It does. Neat. Okay. Oh, bother. I see. I gotcha, don't no need to handhold me, game. I got it. Oh bother, I do apologize. This is going to be another one of these games where I'm gonna have to be I'm gonna be quiet for most of it because it's just a mesmerizing experience indeed. It's an interesting way to do this. Okay. Not like exactly like it's a challenge to say so, but it is a thing of a thing. Well, well, well. Where do you go off, little one? Okay. Is this gonna be the thing I need to reach? Yeah? Hello, little one. Would you like to rejoin me? Right down. Oh. Ain't that a sight? How pretty. Actually, I probably need to go from the other side, huh? Huh. Oh, hey, you're a new one, ain't you? Do I go here? Can I reach you? I can. Nice. Okay. There we go. And then I'll hit you onto this next one. Whoops, I am on the wrong side of this. Actually, I'm not. It's... Okay. Oh. Upwards? I don't know what to say. Okay. Oh. It is... I'm fine, but it's just like... I'm, Oh. I do not know what to tell you. It is an... interesting, a unique experience, to say the least. Shall we say, mesmerized by it. It is. Yeah, it's. Is this reach far enough? Barely. Okay. Need to catch a right on that. My, how wondrous. Need to do some quick adjustments here. It's interesting. So strange. I don't know what to think about this. I do. It's. I don't know what to say about it though. That's the difficult part. It's so unexpected. Oh, let's see. How do I do this? Guess I should do it like this. Yeah. That is okay. Oh. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna... Yeah. How do you how do I even, like, explain this game? I'm at a loss for words, I'd say. However, it is in the best possible sense, because it is something I don't know how to explain this game now. But I do like it. Oh me, oh my. Like that. There we go. Neat. Oh, I can switch this. Okay. Up. Into the darkness, huh? Well, that's nice. Now, new area. Do I just... Okay. Oh my. That is... peculiar, to say the least. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there's another one. I can barely reach this. Well, well, well. Oh. Beaming ray. It's such a beautiful effect. What the hell? Oh. I'm very mesmerized by this because it is something very unique. And I mean that in the best possible way. It is just... Oh. Nah, interesting. Oh, hello. Can I reach that? Me oh my. That's special. Hello, Ray. You're following me a little, buddy. Wow. It's something a bit unique. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Hello, friend. Did you get to join me? Unlike... it's unique. It's so... Oh? Oh, that's not good. About you? And then a push. Oh, I need to go up here. Go here. Think this. No. I'm almost gonna be. I'm a bit tempted to go check what that banging is all about. It is an awfully loud ruckus. So can this push me up a bit? No. Need to go back to this. I think it's like this. No, that's maybe? Yeah. Good. Okay. Let's go. Okay. That's not it. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. It doesn't reach even close to far enough. Yeah. Okay. I think this should do it. Oh, this is as far as they can carry me. This... Oh... bother, I don't know how to explain this. It is... I've played anything like this before, so... Upwards and onwards. I think this is gonna be a good time to end it. It looked like it might be another transition point here, so that is a good point to end it, I feel. Yeah. So, my thoughts on Onde. I am somewhat at a loss for words what exactly to say, because it is very hard to describe this game. You should just check out the gameplay, and if it catches your interest, it is absolutely wonderful. I think the closest word I can use to describe it is a musical adventure with a very light puzzle focus on it. I guess it could be described as a platformer of sorts, but I would like to say that it's just an adventure of a musical exploration. It's truly remarkable what a unique experience this game looks like to be. It feels like nothing I've played before. And I've played a lot of music focused games. This is once again something it's very difficult to put into words, but this does feel like a I don't know how to say this. It's so weird. It is like you're moving with the music. The music is your platform in that sort of a manner, and in that sort of way, it is something where the music creates your pathways. It's I don't know. A musical adventure is the best way to explore it, but or explain it. And I guess mechanically speaking, it is a platformer or a puzzle game or both, depending on how you want to categorize those things. But in the larger sense, it is a musical adventure experience. And it feels very... The interactivity really makes this game feel like nothing else. It's one of these more abstract games, once again, where, technically speaking, you can assign features and controls to it. But explaining the game in mechanical terms really does a disservice to it. It is something very, very peculiar. All of the 3 games today have been like musical focused and music focused, or not music focused, but like the 2 earlier games had some musical mentions to them. But this is just really diving deep into into more of the emotional spectrum of how music feels. I don't know how to describe this without sounding like a lunatic, but it really does feel magical in a way. It is an unbefore experienced. It is something that I have never seen before and never felt this before. It's very strange. It's very minimalistic, but all of the crescendos. It's yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna be blabbering here if I try. It feels something I have never felt before. So I guess that's where I'm gonna leave it. It's a unique game. It's a beautiful, fantastic, marvelous experience, and I am very, very impressed by it. I am just I'm struggling over myself trying to explain this because it is resonating very, very much within me in a way nothing else has before, and I don't know. It is a unique experience, and it might be because I am attuned to music in such a manner. And it was truly beautiful. So, and I don't know how to explain this in any way. So it's unique, beautiful, wonderful. I don't know what these emotions are. I'm very surprised. Yeah, I don't know how to explain this game. But okay. guess we'll just move on to Spinner. Because I don't know what to say. That did leave me like completely empty there. I don't know what happened. I'm freaking gone. I'm just kind of destroyed there. So, but hey, it's good. Definitely good. I don't know what to say otherwise. It's something completely different. Also, I have some new games that I got from the. I have some games that I wanted to add here, so we'll make the list again. That's just a few more, so nothing too spectacular there. But it is time. So, because we are going into this, it is time for us to spin the wheel. Let's see, what do we get here? Oh, that's improperly written. I didn't write that. Yeah, obviously it's not written with that last O is not supposed to be there, so you know. Dimensions. Lilith Odyssey. So oh, this is really that was a good choice for music to be bringing this up. Void Sails. Yes. And the last game. I had 3 games that start with Void, and I got 2 of them. That's Void Pyramid is the last one. So there we go. This is such a lovely song here. Let's just give it the finale. Yeah. So in case you all didn't recognize that sound, that is from Library of Ruina, the theme for it. I kinda happened to purchase the OST, and I've been loving it. So, to recap, the 3 games are Lilith Odyssey, Void Sails, and Void Pyramid. Those will be the games for next time. So, without further ado, I shall see you all in the next stream, hopefully soon enough. Once again, it's gonna be without a warning this time around, because I've been doing, like, I'm not gonna be, I'm struggling to find proper times, which means I'm gonna be doing this impromptu every now and then. And so, without further ado, I thank you all very much for being here. I thank you all very much for your continued support and your patience, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Have a great day, and stay awesome. Ganmu out.